Hello, welcome back to episode 18 of my Ironman Old School Runescape series. So, in the last episode, I had just finished the Shield of Arav quest and had spent some time smelting those silver stars after I discovered that at the moment it's probably my best money maker because this is an Ironman account, so money is scarce at the best of times. In this episode, I was checking the quest log and I'm thinking about the Below Ice Mountain quest. It's nearby, and to be honest, if I've ever been to the Ice Mountain before, I can't remember what it's like. So I'm quite interested to go. I've heard of the Black Knight's Fortress. I think there's a quest involved in it. I can't remember being there though, so I'd like to do that as well. So yeah, Below Ice Mountain I'd like to have a crack at today. As you guys know, I don't play the game in between episodes, so everything you see in these episodes is my progress. I'm not doing anything. I don't log in after an episode and continue playing, so this account is very much all recorded. But there is one thing I did this morning which I didn't record, and that was I arranged my bank account, right? I thought, I don't think people want to watch me arrange my bank account, or they don't want to watch me have to try and find items all the time, every time I go into my bank. So I've tried to arrange them somewhat logically. It's actually slightly more difficult than I thought it would be. And it made me realize when I was doing it, actually, there's a few things that I should be selling here. I've got some leather here to sell. I've still got a lot of silver stars I should be selling, and I've got a whole chunk of iron bars I've not made into anything either. So I think the first thing I was going to do was take some of these unblessed symbols to the general store and sell them, along with some leather cowls. That's difficult to say. Leather van braces I think I can sell at the store in Varrock, if I remember correctly. I know one of these I can sell at the store in Varrock, and I can't remember which one it is, so I'll just take 5 of each. So yeah, let's go and sell these at the general store, get some cash. I'm pretty cash poor at the moment. So these go for 9. These go for 7. Oh, what a pitiful amount of money. But these babies go for 80. I need to remember to keep selling silver stars every time I go past a general store. I need to ditch some of the silver. So if I was to start Below Ice Mountain, let's have a look at the requirements. 15 combat, 10 mining, so I'm thinking a pickaxe and some armor. Okay, I've already got my scimitar on me, so let's take all these. Pair of boots, pair of gloves, a cape, I suppose. Grab some food. Oh, pickaxe, that was it. Yeah, I need the pickaxe. And money. Always need money. Okay, cool. I think that should probably do.
It sounds like you're in Wilslow and looking for something to do. Here are some ideas, keeping in mind today is Friday, June 13th, 2025.
I don't like Gemini. I didn't say. I don't know why it picked up my voice then. Right. Below Ice Mountain is this way, isn't it? I should also be wearing my armor. There we go. I don't have any plate legs. Just looks odd. Actually, there's one thing on my list was to go and get some plate legs. The plate leg shop is in Karamja, which is not, it's kind of out of the way for me at the moment. Right, this person, Willow. Always wanted to talk to you, Willow. Is she wearing a hoodie? Wow, how? Is that a hoodie? Just looking around. Ah, so this character's being suspicious. A door. What makes this one special? It's buried beneath the rocks. Okay, so hence the mining skill, I guess. The dialogue in RuneScape is quite funny. Do you have a plan to get in? Okay. There could be untold riches inside. Yes, let's go inside. We'll need something stronger. Oh, I thought I'd be mining it. My old crew. Oh no, is she going to send me all the way across the world to get together a crew? Is this going to be like one of those... like one of those heist movies that always goes the same way. Get together a crew, go and heist something, someone betrays you, steals the loot. You need to blow up the rocks. Okay. Okay. He's a fan of his drink, his favourite pub being the Rising Sun Inn in Falador. I'd look there first. Okay. Oh wait, no, the other crew member, right, so he's hanging out in Barbarian Village. But his cousin Charlie is in Varrock. You should talk to him, he's somewhere near the Blue Moon Inn. Oh gosh. I thought I'd be exploring a mountain. No, I'm just going and finding people. Hey. Right, let's go to Falador first then. I thought I'd just be going mining some rocks and going into a mountain. I thought that'd be... I got that wrong. Oh. A dwarf. Oh god, the dwarf is never interesting though. He just gives you a beer or something. Yeah, he gives me a kebab and a beer. Great. Here he is. Burnt off. He's wearing a cap. What era? What like age is RuneScape set in? Because I feel like caps weren't a... Anyway. Buy us a drink and find out. I literally had another dwarf give me one, so here you go. Yes, we need your help with a job, please. Willow always insisted on changing me ways. Oh, his ways. I see. Why is my character so naive? Right. Rock, paper, scissors. He'll join the team. Really? Well, this is just a game of luck. Okay, paper. You always win with paper. Damn it. Right, you always win. Let's do paper again. But he chose scissors, so I'm gonna go with paper again. What? You change your sign to rock. Well, it's not really difficult to beat somebody who's quite that drunk. Who's this now? Here you go. It's a really good idea to give him more beer. Okay. One recruited. Because I'm next to a bank. Grab 5 more of these and sell them. Bit by bit, slowly, I will get rid of them. Much easier on the Grand Exchange, where you can just sell them all quickly for the same price. Right, yeah, the next person that I need to get for the heist. I need to recruit Checkle. I can find him in the Barbarian Village, which I was literally right next to. Yep, probably should have done that first. I'm going back to the rock anyway, so. Full adamant. One day I will have that. Who am I looking for in the Barbarian Village again? Checkle. Checkle. 74. Cool wizard outfit. I look so noobish with my amulet of accuracy and lack of plate legs. Right. Checkle. Oh, he'll be at the pub. They're always at the pub. I don't even need to check. Is he in here somewhere? Atlas, Barbarian, Gunther. I'm wrong! Oh, okay. Barbarian, Pexa. Is this the helmet shop? Because I'm carrying this. Ah. Yeah, sell the medium helm. Hold on, have I got an iron full helm here? And this person sells steel? Well, yeah, I should do, shouldn't I? Because I need steel at the end of the day, so let's switch. I've got the money for it. Sell the iron one. Upgrade. There we go. Now, where on earth is Checkle? Checkle. Checkle. Ah, there he is. Hello, strange person without a top on. She can do the heavy lifting herself. Ah, okay. So this is a muscle guy. This is a jock, basically. He's showing off his muscles. That's why he's not wearing a top. Prove your strength to me. Uh-oh. One of the strongest barbarians I know in the whole north of here. If you can survive his rigorous training program, I'll give you my help. Okay. I hope I can... I'm not very powerful yet, so I hope this isn't going to go down badly for me. Come on, let's do this training thing. 25k per session. What? 25,000? That's got to be a joke, right? There's no way. You need to get into shape. Okay, so we're doing jumping jacks. And somehow we're in Varrock, by the way. How did I get to Varrock? And this isn't strength training, this is cardio, right? Okay. That's more strength training. And now suddenly we're back in Barbarian Village, by the way. Apparently getting punched is a form of strength training. I didn't punch back at all there. I like the music though. Oh, I'll give them that. So I ran off. I guess I've ran back now. My character can do more push-ups than I can. I think my record is like 35. Of course, we're back in Varrock now. Apparently I can teleport and I didn't know it. Is that supposed to be me running up steps there? Oh, here we go. Wow. Wow. Oh, I've got the flex emotes. Okay. Okay, I've noticed I was not charged £25,000. I may have just skimmed over and misread that. Is that food? I don't need food, it's alright. I may have misread the 25,000 coins thing. Okay, so I've done that. Now let's go and talk to Atlas. Okay. Show your strength by flexing your muscles. Ah, then you use the emote. Okay, cool. Flex. These muscles are exquisite. Yes, 1 day of training. That's all you need to be buff and toned. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. And let's leave the Barbarian Village because I'm actually not a big fan of the music there. Right, we need to recruit Marley. But his... we can ask Charlie in the Blue Moon Inn, which I have been to for several quests now. A very popular pub. Right. Don't think I'm ever going to do that clue scroll, you know. This character with an 8-letter name, I just haven't found anywhere. We are looking for... a cook, a bartender, and a Dr. Harlow. No, that's not any of them. We're looking for Charlie. This is the Blue Moon Inn. That's just a man. That's a man. Yeah, there's no one else here. Am I missing something here? Also, I didn't realise there were cages over there in the centre of the rock. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's read this again. Oh, be found near the Blue Moon Inn. Right. It's around the outside somewhere. Is it Charlie the Tramp? Yes, it is. Cousin Marley. Last I heard he got caught in a robbery and had to flee Varrock. Something to do with trying to steal a set of wizard robes from the museum. Oh. He's probably hanging out in Edgeville Ruins till the attention dies down. I'd try there. I was just there before. Oh, how frustrating. While I'm in Varrock though, there's a sword shop here, and I'm sure I've got a sword or two I wanted to sell. Ah yes, a bronze sword and a couple of iron daggers if I can get rid of them. Is there anything else I can sell while I'm here? I forget what shops are where. An apothecary, staff shop, plate body, no, not useful. Archery. No, I think that's it. Get those out. And where was it? Oh, I can sell some of these, right? Trying to get rid of junk in my bank account. I like to keep a tidy bank account, if I can. And I'm worried if I don't get rid of stuff, I'll end up with a huge pile of mess. So, let's get rid of those. Clothes shop. Can I sell the van braces in here? Did my memory serve me well, or was I imagining things? Nope. You cannot sell them in here. You can't sell the cowls either. I don't know what I was thinking. That's not very useful. I'll have to sell them in here, where they are worth very little. Yep. And there's a sword shop. I'm pretty sure it'll buy a sword. Don't know about the daggers though. I think it only sells swords and long swords, if I remember. No, it buys daggers as well. Okay, cool. 21 coins. Cool. Ooh, how much is an adamant longsword? 3,200. Okay. So, we need to go to the ruins of Edgeville. I mean, you know what? There's an anvil right next to a bank here in Varrock. This is a very good opportunity to get out the old hammer and the iron bars. And make some iron while I'm here. Make some iron. Craft some iron weapons. And, well, some longswords would make sense, right? I can sell them right here in Varrock, so... Smithing experience. What else can we make that I could possibly sell here? I could sell some of these at the Barbarian Village, so let's make some of those. And actually, now that I think about it, I could also sell some medium helms at the Barbarian Village as well. But buy them both. Two left. Okay, what should we make? Oh, I'll just make another sword. Go and sell that. Because I reckon steel plate legs is going to cost me a small fortune, so... Ooh, 80. There we go. Bit of extra cash. Why is it called GP? Why do people say, you know, it'll cost 400 GP? They're called coins in here. So, why GP? What is that? Am I missing something, like, really obvious? Why is it called GP? I don't know. I want to take all that back. Don't need the hammer. Okay, let's go to the Barbarian Village and sell all of this. Ooh, fancy spells. That's the spell that Dark Wizard cast on me when I died. I still don't know what it is. Not sure where I'm going to get a better shield, you know, because the shield shop in Falador doesn't actually sell steel shields because it never restocks. It always has 0 of them. So if I can't buy them, and I can't get them from the Grand Exchange or anything like that, so I may never be able to get a good shield without somebody dropping one. Of course, in the members world there might be another shield shop. In fact, I'm sure there will be, but 92 each and 50 each. There we go. I'm slightly richer. Right, Edgeville was where I was going next. Without any run energy. Can I kill a barbarian? Probably not. Not going to try it. Oh, I'm one level away from 20 strength. How frustrating. Right. In here somewhere. Aha, Marley. That's who I'm after. My character's going to be doing some serious Michael Jackson moves. Some moonwalking. still don't understand how you moonwalk. I'd love to be able to do that. Okay, so this guy's going to be shady. I'm sure willow is a type of tree. Well, he's not wrong. Okay. Please tell me you're in the mood for some cooked shrimp. Oh, of course you do. A steak sandwich from Blue Moon Inn. Jagex, this isn't funny. I'm not surprised my character's angry. I'm angry. Guessing these are all the bots mining the yew trees because it's right next to a bank. Hey. I was reading somewhere that Old School Runescape is actually becoming more and more popular, to the point now where it's actually become one of the more popular MMOs, despite its crazy journey through time of like being popular and then just completely bombing and then slowly gaining popularity again because they released the older version. It's such a crazy story of game development. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else like it in the gaming world. But yeah, Old School RuneScape gaining popularity, and I think that is, I mean, there's a lot of reasons for it, but I think one of the reasons it's still increasing in popularity is because they've learnt their lessons from the first time round, and they're not just changing things for the sake of changing things. Like, if they change something, they run a poll, and only if members actually vote for it do they do it. Actually, can I, while I'm here, can I vote yet? I don't even know. Choose a poll to view its results. Sailing poll. Ooh. Would you like us to... I've never voted, by the way, in the polls yet. It's something I should probably do, but I've just never gotten round to. Because I think you can only vote in polls if you have got so many quest points and you've played the game for so long, if I remember. So apparently I can actually vote. So I must have enough quest points. I'm probably going to be after the cook, aren't I? Can you make me a steak sandwich? Really? I knew it. Clear off. Oh my god, please don't tell me you're going to ask me to do something. It's the principle. Everybody's got a price though. How much do I have to give you? If I gave you the recipe. Okay. Surely a steak sandwich is just cooking a piece of meat with 2 slices of bread and some butter or whatever. Okay. So I have to go and get, let me get this right. I need some cooked meat, a knife, and some bread. Well, The knife I think you can buy at the general store. I don't think I've got one in my bank account. Cooked meats, that's quite easy to get. I think I can just go and kill a rat in the sewer, as gross as that is. And bread, I think I've got one in my bank account actually. Uh-oh. There's no knife here. Why is there 105,000 pure essence here for 1 gold? Oh, this is not fair. I can't buy this. What? How annoying. Huh. I need a knife. Do I have one of those in my bank account? I can't. If I don't want to spend an episode trying to find a knife. I've seen them so many times. Like, please tell me I have a knife in here. I don't. Come on. I've got the bread. That's one problem solved. Right, let's go and get a piece of cooked meat by killing a rat first. See if we can figure out where to find a knife on the way. A knife. I wonder if you would get one of those in a crafting shop. You know, like the one in Rimington, for example. I can't think what you actually use knives for, and therefore what shop it might be sold in. I'm kind of surprised it's not sold in the general store. Seems like a very general purpose tool. Here we go. 1 rat. Mine. Wait, yours too? How does this work? Is this mine? Nope. Is this guy doing rat splashing? This is definitely mine. Yes, there we go. Now I'm not going to bring one, because if I bring one piece of meat, I will burn it. That's the rule. You, you can almost guarantee that's how it will work. This rat is actually doing damage to me. This is embarrassing. That's not a rat, is it? How many do you reckon we need to get a piece of cooked meat? I'm thinking 3 should be enough, but I'm not going to take any chances here, and I'm going to go for a 4th. Be nice if I could get 20 strength actually while I'm here, because why not, you know? I'm here, so be nice to get 20 strength. Oh wait, now my stuff has gone on his, or underneath his. Yeah, let's get an inventory of meat and cook it. Why not? I don't like these sewers. It brings back terrible memories of that quest, which I've forgotten the name of already. It's the one where you have to get the key for the silver light. Oh, it was the Demon Slayer. Terrible memories of Demon Slayer. That's what it brings back. Ah, dear. For anybody that didn't watch that episode, I came down here looking for the key before the key was down here. So I ran all manner of places, looking at all the pipes and all the little grids on the sides of the wall, desperately looking to find this key, to realise that you needed to flush it down the drain first. For anybody that's doing Demon Slayer in the future, please remember that before you waste your time. Although to be fair, if you just read the quest log, then you wouldn't have done that. But I was stupid enough to not read the quest log. That's on me. I didn't want to attack the rat. I want to do that. I think we'll have 20 strength in no time. I think I was pretty close anyway, so. Iron chainmail. I might be able to make that soon, actually. On guard, rats. Ooh, so close. I don't know if you get this little experience progress bar on the regular RuneScape launcher, because I use RuneLite, but just with a couple of plugins. But this is such a good addition. There we go. Oh, almost. I think one more rat should do it. Boom! Level 20. When it comes to strength, does strength actually give you like what do you unlock with strength? Like with attack you can unlock stuff that you wield, but oh, I see. Strength weapons like warhammers and stuff. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't realise that. I thought that attack let you wield anything. But no, certain weapons are actually strength requirements instead. And apparently some shortcuts. Oh. Well, that's good. Because previously, strength didn't really do much, to be honest. Still not found a knife though, have we? Is this like a fletching shop by any chance? Would that include a knife? No. This could be problematic. Because for anybody that's watching that doesn't know, I'm not using any guides or wikis in this series. So I can't just go and Google what I need to do. Which is good, because it makes me explore stuff, but it gets frustrating if all you need is a knife. Like a really simple item. Level 12, what does that unlock? Nothing. Like a really simple item that I should know. I should know where to get one. And I've probably seen them a million times before. I've seen them drop on the floor in places. I just can't remember where they dropped though. If anybody's memory is better than mine, which is not difficult. Start dropping burnt meat. You know, I bet you imps probably drop. They probably do drop knives. Where would one find a knife? I feel like there's one in the Lumbridge kitchen, you know. Let me check if there's one in the actual kitchen here, or maybe is the one downstairs. Is it like a storage room down here? Sword cabinet? No, this doesn't look like a storage. anything? Is there a knife? I was kind of hoping there'd just be like a knife on the floor somewhere. No, I don't think so. Also, what's that over there? Are there any knives over there? No. Damn. Oh, come on, chef. Surely you have a knife, right? No, I don't want cabbage. I've got 2 of the ingredients for the steak sandwich. Hey. This doctor has blood on him. He's probably got a knife on him. Right, okay. I kind of want some steel plate legs, so what I might do is go down to Lumbridge, see if I can find a knife in the castle in the chef's place. I have a feeling there might be one there. And then hop over to Karamja and see what I can find there. I will get one. I just got to find it. Can't believe the general store doesn't sell a knife. Right, let's just double check this castle. In this kitchen here. I've got a pot, a bowl, a knife. Yes! I thought there was one lying around somewhere. So it's probably an overreaction for finding a knife, but I'm very happy. Right, got one. I'm holding on to that. Turns out you never think you'll need one until you do. Right, let's go over to Karamja and see if I can get myself some steel plate legs, because my legs are looking a bit cold. I love the desert music. Wait, trade? What does he trade? He's not got members. Every time. Every time. I wonder if they sell a knife in that crafting shop. I just want to find out, because I just have a sneaky suspicion they do. No, they don't. Do I have a tiara mold? I feel like I don't have one of those. 100 coins. Right, yes. Steel plate legs is the next point of order. How much? 1,000 coins. Deal. Wait. That's a bit better. Okay, I've got everything I need. Do I literally just use a knife on the bread like that? There you go, steak sandwich. Excellent. I can ditch some of this meat because I don't need it. I've got my steak sandwich now, right? I can just go back to Barbarian Village. Yes. Put that back. Now, unfortunately, I have no real way of getting up to... yeah, I have no way of getting up to the barbarian village except walking. That's all I've got now. I need some teleports, man. But I think even the Varrock one is the first one, and that's level 25. It's actually quite a bit of magic that I need. Also, I'd need lore runes. Oh, you can buy those, can't you? You can just buy them. I'm curious, when you are deciding whether... How do I phrase this? Do you think that teleports are a good thing in games or a bad thing? So, if you've ever played an Elder Scrolls game, there's often a big debate as to whether quick traveling is actually a good thing or a bad thing. Because if you actually have to walk places, it means you explore, it means you encounter muggers and all kinds of things, and it makes it a bit more interesting. I'm a firm believer that teleporting ruins games, basically. So I think it's the same case in RuneScape. But to be fair, I'm playing only the free. Yeah, okay, to be fair, I'm only playing the free version. The members version is so big. So yeah, without teleporting that could be somewhat, yeah, it could be a bit too far to walk, that maybe. They should invent a kind of Ironman mode where you can't teleport. You actually have to walk places. Because they did that in Skyrim. It's an Elder Scrolls game. There's a mode where you can't quick travel. You have to walk places. The only way you can actually travel is you can travel between the major cities by paying somebody to take you, like on a boat or a horse or something. And I think it works really well. I am back here again. Man, this quest has turned into... I've not even been in the mountain yet. I've spent almost an hour just fetching this nonsense for the quest. I've not actually... It's called Below Ice Mountain. I've not been below or anywhere near the mountain yet. If you can't tell, I'm angry. And I swear when I started the quest it said it was a short one as well. What's Jagex's idea of a long quest? Maybe like one small favour. I remember that quest. I actually did that quest at some point. One small favour. Look at all the requirements. It's experienced difficulty length long. I would say very long. Is that a humongous stack of coins? Oh no, is it somebody doing that? Right. I think there's oh, Edgeville, that's where I'm going. I think there's some kind of one of these emoji things that can turn you into a stack of coins. I swear I've seen that on a YouTube video somewhere of someone doing that. reckon I could take on a unicorn. Right, Marley. I'm back with your steak sandwich. I hope it's going to be worth it. I usually like to do some mining in each one of these episodes, but I'm not even sure I'm going to get to do that. Wow, there's a lot of people. Gosh. Right. There you go. Not quite as good as the usual. Right, here we go. Yeah, did it. Finally. Well, I say did it. I got all the people together, so now I can actually go to the mountain. I'm going to have to do that in the next episode, because it took so long to get together the people. Hey, 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 hey. I'll put my knife back. Whoops. I want items to stay in place. I think there's... I'm sure there's something you can do for that. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Oh, I don't actually have a tiara mold. So I should have got one of those. Sell some more of these symbols. Oh wait, have I got some more leather to sell as well? Yes. Get rid of some of these. Silver symbols, cowls, and fan braces. They sell a knife here. They have knives in this one. It's not funny, Jagex. It's not funny. Why does this one have a knife and the others didn't? It's just mean. It's really mean. I don't have a cake tin. I'll buy one of those. I think I've got all these other things. A newcomer map. I don't think I've ever actually looked at a newcomer map. It's not quite as good as this one. not quite as good. I think you can keep your newcomer map. Thank you, kind sir. I don't actually know whether this map is part of the Rune Light plugin or whether this is, you know, part of the regular. I've never really questioned it, to be perfectly honest. Cake tin is definitely a tool. Put it in there. Right. So, really, I'm ready to go and start that quest. I've got my food, I've got my money, my armor. Yep. Let's go down and talk to Willow. I have no idea what the reward would be for this mountain quest, but I'm assuming there'll be some betrayal. Like one of the crew members will betray us, or betray me more specifically. They'll run away with the treasure. Maybe I have to catch them. That's how heist movies usually work, so I'm guessing that's what it's going to play out, something similar to that. It's actually why I don't care for heist movies that much anymore, because you can guess exactly what's going to happen. If there's a character at the start of the film that seems, inconspicuous and just a sort of nothing character that gets introduced and then disappears, that's the person who will steal the treasure at the end of the film. Easy. Like, plot line discovered, it's it's really, which sucks because you know what's going to happen at the end of the film as soon as you start it. But that's how Hollywood writes films. So right, they've agreed to work with Willow. Meet up at the entrance to the ancient ruins on the west side of the Ice Mountain. So I'm guessing that's round. Ah, that would be those ancient ruins over there. Jeff, Narf, Rusty. But before I go and do that, I think I'm going to have to complete this quest in the next episode. This is a long quest. So anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you again in the next episode.